Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
那只狗完全不会动哎，它那个直接就是贴一张图上去的，你知道吗？我傻眼了，我刚刚看的时候才发现这件事情。我第一次玩的时候完全没有这种感觉。
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
出去当火把子。
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
2000，都幻象2000哦。我小时候一直以为幻象2000长得很帅，直到我后来 Google 他之后。
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
结果三角形，名字超帅，结果三角形。
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
我靠腰！
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the NGO engine. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Spare 15, bandit is down. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take
可
them
以
out.
换一下视角。 突然晃了一下，我自己都晕了。
Figure out Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission
Ah.
never ended.
Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around.
现在关来看一下。
Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
The targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole in
我
the
希望
dark.
美国可以愿意卖我们 F-12，可是不太可能。退役的，美国的王牌机。
I've got you. Come to
他连
Papa.
357都不卖我们。
Spare 15 launching missile. Spare 15 target destroyed.
Fox 2.
A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Damn, missed again.
Locked on target.
Enemy has a lock on me.
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons. Vehicle down.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
You got a lock? No way. Locked on bandit.
Trigger, I like your style.
Fox 2.
These guys creep me out. What's with the scratches on their tails?
中奖。
Break! Missile inbound!
Lock time.
Spare 15, missile away. Locked on target.
Enemy has a lock!
Vehicle down.
哇，这么难打。
Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
You acting as a priest now as well as a jailer? I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. And probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. This base uses its surroundings. You're good.
Target is annihilated. The enemy can only hit us from a few positions. Set your sights on there.
Spare 15 locked on. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
SD 单干吗？就我希望他出那个，不是 Q 版的，我觉得比较好。不知道怎么讲。我希望它可以像战斗机一样，可以模拟在驾驶舱里面。哦，那一定玩起来很爽。
Spare 15 target destroyed.
那个我就一定玩。
Almost impossible to find an opening. They've got every
它那种做起来一定很困难，所以活久一点应该玩得到。
Missile away. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Enemy in gun range. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
无人机啊！哎呦！
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way.
Ay,
Don't forget your
bien.
original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Enemy has a lock.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
搞换。
Missile away. Spare 15, bandit is down.
It's gonna be radio controlled or something.
5 minutes remaining. Target is still alive.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it?
It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
You take care of the surface target. What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Avoid it, you moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try to stop me. I'll get behind Traeger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you're teenage others. 7 down. That's more than an ace.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile.
I can't get close enough to try.
Missile.
Engage or face punishment.
Wrap it away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Missile.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Locked.
Missile.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down.
Stall warning.
3 minutes remaining. Spare 15, Fox 2.
Breaking, can't get away from the rock. It's after me. Breaking!
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Stall warning.
2 minutes remaining.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Stay above them. They'll crash on their own. Straight into the tunnel. They're taking off from inside.
我操！
Tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
哇，任务失败吗？
It's the mission and the ones who stayed here crazy.
Missile launched.
I'm cornered.
Enemy is locked on. If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Fox 3. 1 minute remaining.
Missile, evading.
Spare 15 locked. I expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
Fox 2.
Stall warning.
Target hit.
Caution. Pull up.
30 seconds remaining. while everyone else was sleeping.
If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits.
Ammunition 0. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
In gun range.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on, bandit.
Caution.
Behind!
Convicts, your time is up. Top brass want you to head back. You'll have a nice time in solitary.
要打2万分，然后一台飞机，看错了。再带量有点危险。要可以。
Takeoff preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
危险危险的感觉。
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
Bullying the weak is a kind of special
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. I'll try the building, so support me. Take care of the anti-aircraft guns.
Oh，
Fox 3.
Enemy is locked on.
Breaking. Can't get away from this rock.
Spare 15, launching missile.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
优先打灰机，分数比较高，要打2万。
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile. Missile.
Nice kill.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Trigger smoked him.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Electronics are now just up the right.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Lock on.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Pull up.
坦克一发飞弹搞不定。
Missile evading. They're after me.
Hostile down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Good work. They can't even approach us.
Spear 15 locked.
Missile. 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 Sol 1. Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Hostile has a lock.
回击啦！
Vehicle down.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when logs like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal.
It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk.
Gathering intel is all about getting access.
This is Spear 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky.
山壁后面也跟我说锁定
Spear
了。
11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the image.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target hit.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Vehicle down.
The enemy can only approach us from certain angles, so cover them.
Missile. Missile.
攻特工队，
Enemy has a lock on you. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. I'm gonna have to rethink the odds.
Missile. Missile.
How far trouble is this? Trigger just got wasted.
决定了。我派出俄罗斯战机了。来到这里了吗？会开放，我这个还没买。啊？为什么？哦，才能呢？啊？好啊，瞧不起我？好啊。可恶啊！穷鬼买不起。 还是需要你了。就你了。什么意思？不给我装的意思吗？
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
156发战斗机当轰炸机来用，完蛋你们！
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Ruling the weak is a kind of
哎，咱没装好。
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
调皮导弹，
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you
美
guys.
国王牌机
Let's be
呢？
honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come
Go
around.
warning. Go warning.
Get him! No one leaves here alive! Breaking off!
Missile.
Knocked him!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile away. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Missile. Missile.
Keeping lock. Breaking!
Go warning.
Missile after me. Breaking!
Bunch of cowards. Hiding like rats.
A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it. Bomber shot down. That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons. Bombs away.
That cheers me up.
Locked on target. AA gun down.
finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Caution. Pull up.
AA gun down.
Caution. Pull up.
I've never been good at hide and seek.
Hostile has a lock. Need help. Locked on.
Missile.
Missile! Whoa! Whoa!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Shit, all the batteries are dead.
Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Hostile has a lock. Spare 15 locked.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Bombs away.
Missile.
Trigger eliminated target.
Box 2.
Ain't got a lock. No way.
Almost impossible to find an opening. They've got every angle covered.
Missile.
Missed target.
Go. Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Head of the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. OCA has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die.
Missile.
You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Missile.
Man, you're delusional.
Missile.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password unknown by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
这飞弹也拖太久了。
Spare 15. Enemy's got a lock.
Could they have picked a worse location? Can't hit anything for shit out here.
Pull up. Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Vehicle down.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy is locked on.
Missile. 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 Caution.
What the fuck?
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on target. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? Heard about them on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Target down.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
5 minutes remaining.
Spare 15, enemy has a lock on you. Enemy has a lock.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit by aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. I'm getting behind the trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
Straight into the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. Still at it. The tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
Missile!
Randy, I'm locked on. Breaking, take it away from the block.
Engage or face punishment.
Wrap it away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Crash on their own.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
3 minutes remaining. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile! Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid. You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger, I'll give you that. Enemy sticking in my rear! Trigger, I like your style. Missile incoming! Break!
Spare 15, missile away.
Spare 15 dead another. That's 3. Is Trigger still alive?
Spare 15, watch your tail. 2 minutes remaining.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Target is still alive.
朋友，有没有那么难打中？
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
Break, break.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
完，不
Spare
败了
15,
吗？
watch your tail.
差1000多，我瞄不到这台飞机。
Stall warning.
I'm finally finding my crew. Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down.
Convicts, your time is up. Top brass want you to head back. You'll have a nice time in solitary. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Running the anti-aircraft. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
Leave it to me. Bullying the weak is kind of specialty of mine.
Missile. Missile.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger.
Rocket it on.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Band Dog's finally come around. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Missile.
Could they have picked a worse location? Can't hit anything for shit out here.
Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile.
Locked on target.
Bandit in my sights. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile. Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Enemy force on me. Someone help me out here. Uh-oh. Missile fired.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Target hit.
Missile.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Missile.
Missile coming at you.
Missile.
You want to die?
Vehicle down.
Caution. Pull up.
AA gun down.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry.
Incoming missiles. Breaking.
Rest in peace.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
done. Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit. Missile! Evading!
Caution. Pull up.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Target destroyed.
Caution.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
AA gun down.
Missile.
Spare 15 got one.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Good hit.
Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Trigger, they have a lock on you. Are you freelancing as a priest now as well as a jailer?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Caution. Pull up.
How come that murderer can fly like that without crashing? Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one predicted, probably. It says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. The targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole in the dark.
Caution. Pull up.
Box 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead. Spare 15 bombs away. Vehicle down. Locked.
Caution.
APC down.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Missile.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Missile.
They're drones.
You're kidding me, right?
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
She does not replace humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Missile.
No, we got a fire!
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Field units are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
Missile.
Pursuing enemy!
Missile away.
Missile.
Enemies locked on me! Someone help me out here!
Star warning.
Locked on bandit. Attacking!
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off!
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Missile.
There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Saving the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let them. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless.
Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
Nickel.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. We're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Nickel.
Too low, and you'll get fired from the ground.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog. Bandit right behind you.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. 7 down, that's more than an ace.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. A tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
Incoming missile, breaking.
Nickel.
Mark 2.
Nickel. Nickel.
Pursuing enemy.
Spare 15 locked on.
Enemy sighted.
Nickel.
Missile evaded.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
I'm finally finding my groove.
Nickel. Nickel.
On my target's tail.
Nickel.
A missile hits you.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Nickel.
Missile away.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
The enemy's got a lock. You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll give you that.
Nickel.
Spare
Nickel.
15 bandit is down. 3 minutes remaining.
Nickel. Star warning.
Taking evasive action. Solar panel. We got less than 3 days worth of energy stored.
Spare 15 locked on.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crabs down. Is Trigger still alive?
Nickel. Nickel.
Dodge. Gonna break it, break it, break it.
Star warning. Star warning.
Missile evading. That's a hit.
Nickel.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Nickel.
Target was not hit.
Nickel.
Break it. We need to evade.
2 minutes remaining.
We're taking fire, but I can fly. Get the fuck out.
Posted.
They have me spiked.
Locked on target.
Caution. Alert.
Whatever. They'll just be ordered to retreat.
1 minute remaining. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of them
关
still.
啦！
Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till
Oh,
I
no.
say otherwise.
Nickel.
Trigger, missile incoming.
Target in gun range. Fire.
Retreat. If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit. Missile evading.
Caution.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Mm, 大猫咪。
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1.
Pull up.
The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Missile.
Enemy sighted! Closing fast!
You sure? In this weather?
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Missile.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Band Dog?
Caution.
Cool
Pull
name.
up.
That's working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Radar's working! We're under attack!
Don't wait for interceptors. Use missiles.
Missile away. Vehicle down.
Missile. Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Arusha.
Missile.
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I'd rather be back in my cell. Don't get
Target
away.
destroyed.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
Locked.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Vehicle down.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Don't panic! They'll crash on their own!
Caution. 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 Pull up.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile.
Oh.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice
Yo,
work,
fuck!
dumbass.
Trigger really screwed the pooch.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
得挤。
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
方块。
Strider 2, enemy behind you!
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Enemy on my tail.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Missile!
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
Enemy on your back, Strider 2. Evading! Strider 2, missile going your way!
Cyclops 2, missile inbound! Cyclops 3, watch your tail!
15 hit by lightning.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6!
Locked on target.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 2 struck by a missile.
Evade! Missile incoming!
What's that?
Bide your time till there's a chance to get the hell out.
My tail's on fire.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Some of the UAVs are behaving strangely.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Just to a thundercloud without even blinking.
Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you.
I can't get
Right, good stuff. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds. Inbound. Drinking.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Evading incoming missile.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't have time to check radar.
Spare 15, recon aircraft are trying to escape nearby.
I've been spiked.
UAV down.
Let's go.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air! Cyclops 3, watch your
Man
ass!
dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking. Done, bandit.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Spare 15, locked on.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Quick landing and finish them off.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2! Evading!
Spare 15, Fox 2. Target is still alive.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Cyclops 3,
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Cyclops 2,
Try to stop me.
Cyclops 2, look behind you.
Shake that enemy!
Cyclops 4, missile.
If they are just decoys, there are too many.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
UAV destroyed.
I only want too much speed.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Glad we got some good guys
one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, watch your tail. Bandit has a lock on me. Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm about to fly into a thundercloud.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 scent lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
Not letting the damn god shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
This is Band Dog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Cavalry here? Just in time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
Missile away.
Great! They're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
I'm hit, but still functional.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare Squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
Oh. Oh.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. The only guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. From an element to take up the rear.
Get it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, Jake.
Don't call me that.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
Soul 1, going to assist.
Your job's and I'll do mine.
Box 2.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? Wing is flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Hager, if it comes down to it, life is a sheep. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Soul 2, this is Vod.
System can't tell.
Guess I did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Fusion, do not engage. If it gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
System failure.
Dodged again. Interesting. 3 white lines. Do they signify something? Missile hit. Is he down? No. Managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
System failure.
Spare 15, caution. If you're blowing right up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. Guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Someone, I can't see you with clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour. Fox 2. Someone, this is Su-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Su-1, clouds are moving in. Did you turn to base? Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, God Dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Need the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 3,000 meters. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
难打哦，真的是追不到他哎。
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well, and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Please, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. You was well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Yeah! That's the stuff for your joy, brother! Another one? Wow.
Trigger eliminated target.
Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane.
Saw one.
The spaceman stuck at the panel bay.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
That's what the anti-air guns are.
Locked on target. Sam down.
Someone snuck up on you, numbskull.
AA gun down. Fox 2.
Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil.
Hey,
Spare 15 is down.
what the fuck? What the fuck?好，算了。本来想说换一下
Champ
飞
went
弹
down。crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
You was well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane.
Caution.
The spaceman stuck at the panel bay. Enemy has a lock on me.
Attacking from behind my target.
Missile.
Rear 15. Missile. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Somebody help! 16 people are trapped inside! Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Fox 2. In gun range.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Saw one.
Wow!
There's a lock
Wow!
on Trigger's
Wow! 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 突然失速，拉也拉不回来。
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. You don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Destroy the target. Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one. Pop. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This thing's getting stuck in the cradle, Brace.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Fox 2.
Fox 2!
Why are we getting hit at? Reinforcements came.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on there. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Bandit acquired. Can't put the fire out. Get back. Evade. Continuing attack.
Odessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Target gun range. Fire.
Bandit on my 6!
Spare 15 locked. Vehicle down.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Just got to missile loaded. Dodge!
A missile hit you.
Enemy has a lock. Spare 15 is
啊，不行哎！要带轰炸的对地轰炸的导弹，换一台吧。也不是换一台了吧？
I had a
好像还是要换一台。对地轰炸导弹比较有。
convicts. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa! Shooting well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you would stay flash the target. This beat's being stuck in the field, right?
15 missile away.
Bandit acquired. Enemy has a lock. The enemy has escaped.
Missile.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Locked on target.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on there.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Break, break. Red 13. Break, break.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Stall warning.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Caution.
3 minutes remaining.
Trigger has destroyed the target. I'm sparked.
Tinker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Vod. Look at that oil just burn up the sea.
Vehicle down.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only thing that wants to.
Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Locked.
Breaking out of lock. Bandit acquired.
Caution. Caution.
Found bandit bag.
That cheers me up.
Caution. Caution.
Vehicle down.
I'm hit.
Caution.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Spare 15 locked on.
Protect the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Missile fire!
Spare 15 target destroyed. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining.
Somebody help! 16 people are trapped inside.
Enemy locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Enemy missile detected!
No.
Run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare squadron, Anessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
No. Goodbye, goodbye.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm Anessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one. Fuck. Take this.
Burns, bitches.
Target destroyed.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane. This beat's being stuck at the penal base. Yeah, that's the stuff Frickers always brought us. Enemy has a lock on.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. That's on me.
That's what the anti-air guns are blocked.
Yeah, target destroyed. 3 minutes remaining. Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Someone help me out here!
Maintain in my sight. On guard. You can't put the fire out. Get back. Things are too strong. I'm on his back.
Missile away.
Kill on target confirmed.
On your ass.
I got hit, but it's no big deal.
Enemy in gun range. 2 minutes remaining.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Missile coming at you. Move it! Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up. The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Trigger, here's us quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Duff is right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, have we? I belong in the people. Trigger, you know I'm here more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Vehicle down.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Confirmed kill on AA gun. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Got it! What is this bullshit?
Target destroyed.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Destroy arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. A lot of boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Dude, well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks. Huh.
Yeah! Another one popped on. Take this.
Alright, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was in. Someone help me out here. This beat's being stuck in the penal bay.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that.
But it's all action now.
Enemy in gun range.
Trigger eliminated target.
Spare 15, SAM site down.
Got it. Let me just focus it. It's up, idiot. Enemy on your six.
You can't put the fire out. Get back. They're too strong.
Missile launched.
Jackpot. Taker's full away.
Get this shit down here. People are blown up.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Lock on in. Someone help me out here. Trigger. You're just quietly plugging away. There's no steam one here.
Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough of those stories to now act out. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Yeah, target destroyed.
SAM down. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
I've been time to worry about that. Just go. The enemy has escaped. Fox 2.
Missile coming, I can't evade it.
2 minutes remaining.
Bandit in my sight.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Bandit locked. Enemy is flat. Oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
15 locked.
Trigger eliminated the target.
Vehicle down.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Target hit.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea. Coming at you.
Enemy is flat. Well, we just got everything unloaded. Fox 2, Fox 2. Missile inbound. Breaking, breaking.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Enemy is flat.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away on him.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Spare 15, launching missile.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Spear 15. They've got a lock on you.
Vehicle down. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Essex 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's the best.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Eyes like a jackal trigger.
Down. What happened?
没数，偷吃布。
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Trigger has destroyed the target. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal trigger.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked. Target down. Missile away.
We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Spare 15 is down.
好啦，先休息吧。再打一回合。
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Locked. Missile launched.
We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Oh my god.
Take that.
Eyes on your jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
啊，完了，我看是没有办法了。
Hold up.
Run up. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
好，
Vehicle down. The rising smoke
对，
marks
还有
their
机会，还有
graves.
机会。
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the
有
desert.
了，有了，有了。Nice,
Spare
nice.
squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
来扣你你嘛
Destroy the
UAV。
tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. I heard drones can be
没
hacked,
中。
so why aren't we doing that?
Caution.
Enemy is locked on.
啊，
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep
你
going.
别烦我，别烦我。
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Missile.
Missile inbound.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Higher chance of living with him.
Trigger just crashed.
出一个好啦，先休息吧，2个小时，下回待续。关台休息。